When and where were you born?
I was born in Lagos, Nigeria, in 1991.
What do you remember about your childhood?
Well, I remember I used to have a lot of people at my house, a lot of friends in my house.
Did your parents discuss race or racism with you?
No, they did.
What notable moment in American history sticks out most in your memory?
Well, I would say the first black president,
Why is that notable for you?
because it was a big achievement for, I believe, the minority, which are black people in the U.S. And the fact that the whole world was watching and was rooting for this man, and they tried everything possible to bring him down, but after coming a long way, a black man eventually got to rule the country.
Where were you when this happened?
I was in Nigeria.
How did you respond?
I celebrated. I did not connect with it as much as I do now because I live here now. But it was still I know it was a big moment in Nigeria. Everybody stayed up watching.
How did people around you respond?
They were happy. A lot of people were happy. My mom was happy.
What advice would you give to young people today?
Well, I would say, you know, stay focused. Whatever you're trying to learn or whatever you're trying to achieve, just spend as much time as you can and build on it every day. At least gain knowledge about that thing, something once a day, and just show love.
What made you choose Texas Southern?
Because, first of all, Texas Southern has a lot of African people. When I'm here, I feel like I'm back home because a lot of Africans are present, and it was just a good school to study engineering.
What did you study?
Engineering.
Okay. What would you identify as important teachers, role models, or significant figures who would you identify as important teachers, role models, or significant figures you encountered?
Dr. Javadi.
How did it prepare you for where you are now?
Well, it just showed me with hard work and focus, you can achieve anything.
What memories stick out most?
About what? TSU?
Mm-hmm.
I would say homecoming.
Were there any significant moments in U.S. history that you recall experiencing while you were at TSU?
Yes, Donald Trump is president.
Describe campus, then compare it to what it is like now. Do you think HBCUs are important? Why not?
I feel like historical black colleges are very important, you know.
Why?
Well, just because of to preserve the history of the monarchy. Why you spoil your video, Roxy? But I believe HBCUs are important because it holds a lot of significance among the black race and education in America.
Thanks so much for having this interview with me. This is Raquel Williams, in and out.